Good day, Algebra 1 students. This might be a little bit of a longer video. I'm going to try to stay nice and fast so we don't go over 10 minutes, but I can't promise you anything. But by the end of this video, you should be able to, students will be able to prove equations have zero solutions and infinitely many solutions. So we're going to look at that a little bit. So after you're done, go ahead and give it a little check so you know that you're keeping up. So sometimes you cannot find a solution, and there are two times that this happens. Either there is no solution at all, or the solution is all real numbers, and every single thing is a possible solution because this is an identity. So in the scales, we're going to see why. So in this left scale, we have x plus 1 equals x. You can see very, very, very clearly that this side is bigger than the other side. The left side has more stuff. It has an x and a plus 1. So that means there's no solution. We started off with something that's not equal. So that's the issue. Now, on the right side, we have every solution is a real number. So we have x plus 1 equals 1 plus x. We know that that's an identity, right? We can reorder this as x plus 1, and you can switch this order as long as we keep the sign. So x plus 1. Those are the same thing. So in the scale, you can see that we have the same thing, x plus 1 and x plus 1. If we remove the x, then we're left with 1 equals 1. If we remove the 1, then that's what we've got as well. So every single possible thing you could plug in for x will be a solution to that problem. Please note, both of these situations happen when the variables cancel. So, in example 1, we need to combine like terms and distribute. So I'm going to distribute first, like we did before, that was the order. 7 times x is 7x, and 7 times 8 is 56, so plus 56. On the left side, I've got 2x and 5x. We put those together, we get 7x, and we still have plus 7. Now, when I deal with the variables, I'm going to subtract 7x from my left side of the equal sign, subtract 7x from the right side, both sides, of course. 7x minus 7x is 0. They cancel. We get 7 equals, and then we've got 7x minus 7x. That's also cancels because that's 0, equals 56. Well, does 7 equal 56? Well, it doesn't. So we're going to put a slash through that equal sign because that is not true. That can never happen, and that means there are no solutions. So you do need to write it out, no solutions. On the second one, same thing. We're going to multiply it out. We're going to distribute first. So 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 1 is 7, so plus 7. After we distributed just now, we're going to combine like terms. 2x and 5x make 7x, and we still have this plus 7. Well, now we have 7x plus 7 and 7x plus 7. You know that that's an equality. Once we subtract it, we subtract our 7x, we deal with those variables like we've been doing, we're going to see that it goes away. 7x minus 7x is 0x. That goes away. 7 equals 7x minus 7x again goes away, and we have 7. You could have stopped at the step before if you really wanted because you could prove that they're the same right there, but this means that all real numbers are solutions. So the solution is all real numbers. So note how similar these two problems were. We got 7 equals 7, and 7 does not equal 56. If you get a time where you don't have a solution like this, where you can't have it, that's when we write no solution. If you get an equality, that means all real numbers are possible solutions. So let's do this one. Distributing first. We'll distribute this negative, so negative 4x, and distribute this negative, minus 7. Then we have over on the other side, we've got negative 10 equals negative 4x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with those variables. So I'm going to add 4x because that's going to cancel it out. We got a minus and a plus. We're going to add 4x to this each side. Negative 4x plus 4x is 0. It's gone. We have negative 7. We also have this negative 10. And then we've got negative 4x plus 4x. That's also 0. It goes away. Remember, so the numbers are not the same. That means no solution. Second question, we're going to distribute like we started last time. So distribute 5k. Distribute 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. We have negative 10 plus 5k. Now I'm going to deal with the variables like we've been doing. So I have plus 5k, so I'm going to subtract 5k from this side, which means I have to also do it from the other side. Both sides. So we've got negative 10. 5k minus 5k is 0. It's gone. 5k minus 5k is 0. We have negative 10. We have an equality, so that means we have the all real numbers. Yes, you have to write it out. 5 and 6, we're going to distribute, then combine like terms. So starting with this distribution, 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 7 is negative 35. And then I also have this 1 that's left over. So then on the right side, negative 27 plus 5x. After we distribute, we combine like terms. So I have a 1 and a negative 35. So this 5x is copied. 1 minus 35 is negative 34. On my right side, I've got negative 27 plus 5x. I got to deal with my variables first, of course, to get them all on the same side. So I'm going to subtract 5x from the left and 5x from the right. 5x minus 5x is 0x. That's gone. We have negative 34 equals negative 27. 5x minus 5x cancels. That gives me 0. It's gone. We do not have an equality, so this is no solution. And now number